Are you looking to break into tech or switch to a high demand, high paying career? One of the fastest growing fields now is cloud computing, and getting started might be easier than you think. Today, we'll look at creating your AWS free tier account. This allows you to learn AWS cloud by getting hands-on experience with real AWS services without incurring any charges, so far as we stay within our free tier limits. So let's get started. In your browser, you can navigate to aws.amazon.com/free, or open your search engine and just search for AWS free tier. We click on our first link that we see. It presents us this page with a link to create a free tier account. So let's do that. This will take us to the AWS sign up page. It will ask us to enter a root email address and a name for our AWS account. Think of the root user as your super user in AWS. As best practice, we won't be using this for our day-to-day activities. We'll create an IAM user, but there are some critical tasks that can be done only with our root user. So we'll enter a root user email address, which I would cover, and I'll call my AWS account Packets to Purpose. We'll then click verify email address. Check your email. You'll receive an email with a 6-digit code. Copy that and put in the verify code box here. Now we enter the password for our root user. Enter something secure that you can remember, and we confirm our password for our root user. In step 2, we'll be asked to choose the type of account, enter our contact details, and agree to the terms of service. You can choose between a personal or a business account depending on your use case. In my case, I'll just stick to a personal account. I'll then enter my full name here, and I'll proceed to enter my contact details. This would be used as a billing address. I would pause the screen and proceed to enter this. Next, we have to enter our payment method. Now, there's an important point to note here. AWS may place a temporary charge of $1 or €1 to verify your payment method. This will be refunded to you once the verification is done. It might take about 3 to 5 business days, but you would get this back. So far as we stay within our free tier limit, your credit or debit card will not be charged for actual service usage. I would proceed to enter my payment method. I would pause the screen once again as I proceed to do this. By entering our payment method, we have to identify ourselves, and we can do that by text message or voice call. So we'd have to enter our contact details, and AWS will send us a 4-digit code through SMS. Then we can confirm that. I'll pause my screen as I enter my phone details. We will be presented with a security verification, so a captcha that we have to enter. So let's do just that. So we'll enter our 4-digit code right here and click continue. We are on almost our last step. We have to select our support plan. We have 3 options: basic support, which is free, developer support, and business support. For this, we'll stick with basic support, which would be more than enough for what we want to do. So we select basic support and we complete our sign up. Congratulations, you have your AWS account signed up. So let's go to our AWS management console. In case you sign up your account and you see these things in red, don't be alarmed. This is because it takes a while for AWS to activate your account. It can take up to 24 hours or earlier. Times if you refresh the page, those errors would clear like we see, but it might still take a while before AWS fully sets up your account. So congrats, you have your AWS account set up. We are able to practice with actual AWS services. There are some important initial steps that we need to take to secure our environment and make the most of the free services without incurring any charges, like setting up billing and alerts, multi-factor authentication, creating IAM users instead of using our root for our day-to-day activities, and the rest. We'll look at these in our next videos. Also, if we look at the AWS free tier page, it says that AWS has 3 types of offers: free trials, 12-month free, always free. We'll discuss these details in our next lesson. If this video was helpful, kindly hit like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.